there is a heaviness or an intensity of emotion that comes with the passing of someone close to us. Um, and these emotions are messengers for us to remind us not only of you know, the world around us, but also there are messages for us to take care, to be sure to nourish ourselves, to take steps to allow ourselves to heal, take steps to seek help in healing. And so we want to remember when we feel these strong emotions, um, the careful balance that we have to walk with them. Um, these emotions can be overpowering, and in some way, some people feel, and some people even feel that Buddhism encourages us to uh, sort of do away with them or look past them or, or detach from them. Um, in my view, that's there's nothing further from the truth. Um, if we are to be present for the world, then we must listen to and attend to all of the symphony of thoughts and sensations that cross our minds. Um, when we feel grief, it's a message to know that we must grieve. When we feel joy, it's a message that we must celebrate. And all of the states in between. So if we have healing in our own lives to attend to, let this 20 minutes or so uh, be set aside for that healing. If it is joy or grief or any of the other messages, let's attend to those so that we can be remain connected with the world, especially in this time of isolation. So, one of the insights that we gain in meditation is as we observe and explore the sensations and emotions and thoughts that we have, is that when we are experiencing sort of more extreme experiences like grief or like joy, that there is an intensity um, there. Um, I view this as a good sign in a couple of ways, but foremost, um, it's a quality uh, of energy or strength, might be, or spirit that might be applied. I know that in intense experiences in my life, uh, I've looked back and said, well, you know, that was difficult, but I've also never felt so alive. And I've also noticed that if I viewed this spirit, this intensity of emotion as energy, it's a reminder to me that my body, in its most natural state, um, gears up. It has the strength to, be there and do what's necessary, so that quivering feeling of intense emotion is really energy building up that will give you the ability to do what needs to be done and um, experience what needs to be experienced. So I take comfort in that, and I hope that you can too. So let's bring our awareness to that emotional energy, that spirit, that vritti, as it's often called in Ayurvedic medicine, the fluctuations of our sort of internal state. And we're just gently observing. Um, if the intensity of it is overwhelming, um, take that metaphorical step back as though you were stepping behind yourself and looking onto your experiences from a third person point of view, and um, sort of observe how you are being. Um, and if you observe yourself unable to handle the intensity of it, then open your eyes or um, take a deeper breath, take a little break, and it's a signal that it's just too much. And you can step away even from meditation, especially from meditation. But if you remain with the feeling, with the sensations, also note that these are fluctuations, they are changes, they are messengers, they are the message, and you do have choices on how to attend to them. The best analogy that I like to use in attending to your sensations is two ways to hold something. One is to hold it from above, to grip it like a ball or something of heft. And then the other is to hold it with palms up, with gentler hands and less intensity. And so when we are dealing with a heavy object or a heavy feeling, we want to turn our hands and our hearts upward in a way to hold that feeling, but not grip it too tightly, because that will only wear us down. So maybe allow our hearts to be a sort of an open bowl into which we can settle that sensation, that emotional tone, and let it rest there. And as it rests in your heart, gently held, feel the body relax around it as though it were hugging itself. And maybe feel in that act of uh, gently holding and embracing, you might feel the body relax slightly around the heart, feel the shoulders settle, notice the hands and feet. Um, Open up the palms of the hands, the soles of the feet. Feel as though they're open to sensations around you again. The same with the crown of the head. Feel as though you can draw in strength from the world around us and through our breath to take in the energy or release the energy um, so that we can handle it in chunks that are digestible. And with each breath, feeling the body, feeling the mind settle, come into a subtler um, state of noticing and feel a state of ease gather around your heart. To hold that, hold whatever we're holding. Each breath deeper and deeper into ease and embracing. And in this state of relative ease, um, let's transform this little seed of energy, of emotion, of sensation in our heart into uh, the strength and the light and the warmth that we need to go about our day. And so let that sort of bowl that we have imagined or envisioned in our heart, allow it to become a chalice, to borrow a symbol, and allow that thing, that energy, that emotion, that strength uh, become the flame of that chalice. And feel and notice how the light of that chalice generates warmth It generates clarity of vision. It generates strength. It generates, um, or it shines light upon those around you, your community that can be and will be there for you. And allow that warmth and strength and light to slowly grow and expand into the body surrounding your heart. And over the next 10 or so breaths, allow that light, that warmth, that strength to fill your entire being. And as that light and warmth and strength floats at the edge of your body, feel the connection with the world around you. Feel the closeness of those together on this Zoom call, how they're not so far away. Feel the connection to our larger church community and to our larger community at large. And as you inhale, inhale the strength of those around you. And as you exhale, offer yours out to those who have offered to you. And with that bond, find what you need to get through the day. And perhaps the first thing that you can find in that connection, in that exchange, is a little tiny curve at the edge of each of your lips. So maybe they turn up slightly with a little smile of gratitude. And maybe let that smile uh, pass throughout you just for a moment. And if you're still smiling, or you had the opportunity to smile, allow that smile to stay with you as we come out of our meditation and we inhale that gratitude and exhale, bring some movement into the fingers and the toes and the spine. Hang on to that smile a little bit longer. Deeper inhale, and on the exhale, slowly open the eyes. May all beings have happiness and its causes. May all be free from unhappiness and its causes. May all dwell in equanimity, free from attraction or aversion. May all quickly find the great happiness which lies beyond all misery. And may all enjoy inner and outer peace now and forever. Nam Myoho.